In this video, we're considering timecode. When footage is captured across multiple cameras and even a separate audio recorder is used, timecode helps the editor synchronize everything in post. These devices from Tentacle Sync have incredibly accurate clocks inside them. Once they are synchronized by Bluetooth and connected to each camera and audio recorder, their timecode signal is then embedded in the recording, either as metadata or as an audio track. This interview was shot with 4 devices, 3 cameras, and 1 audio recorder. I like to work in list view when I'm synchronizing footage because you can see the start and end timecode for each clip. You can see that camera A has timecode embedded in the metadata. That's because there is a non-zero value in the start timecode column. I can confirm this timecode is correct by checking it against the smart slate. The timecode of the current frame is displayed above the source viewer. You can see that it matches the timecode on the smart slate. Sometimes it might be out by a couple of frames, but that's pretty normal, nothing to worry about. Unfortunately, the B camera doesn't have timecode embedded as metadata. How can I tell that? Because its timecode starts at 0. Let's play it back in the source monitor. That awful sound is the timecode. So some cameras, like Cam A, have the timecode embedded as metadata, while other cameras, like Cam B here, has the timecode recorded as an audio track. In this instance, thanks to the VU meter, you can see it's been recorded in the second audio channel. The first audio channel is the scratch microphone on the camera. To convert that audio timecode to metadata, right-click on the clip and select Update Timecode from Audio. That's better. Now the proper timecode is showing up. Let's check out the third camera, camera C. At first glance, it might appear like this camera has correct timecode. But if I check it against the smart slate, you can see that it's quite far out. Unfortunately, this camera didn't have a Tentacle Sync connected. And as you can hear, there's no audio either. Fortunately, the smart slate is visible. I'll right-click on the clip, go to Clip Attributes, select the Timecode tab, and then type in the current timecode on the slate. And finally, there was a Tentacle Sync attached to the audio recorder, so it has the correct timecode already in its metadata. Now that all the clips have the correct timecode, I can synchronize the audio and video. Top tip: if you have multiple takes in one folder, try sorting your bin by starting timecode. Then you'll see which clips belong together. In this instance, I've cleaned up my bins for this demonstration, so all of the media I have in this one folder is from the same take. I'm going to select all the clips, right-click, and hit Auto Sync Audio based on timecode. Now, when I play the clips, you'll notice it's not using scratch audio anymore. Instead, it's using the high-quality audio from the audio recording.
I don't know, ruin everyone else's.
We can confirm that by looking at the clip attributes under the audio tab. Instead of using the embedded audio from the video file, it now shows it's using audio from a linked file. Finally, as this is a multicam shoot, let's select all the video clips and create a new multicam clip. Don't forget under Angle Sync to change it to timecode. I can confirm all the clips are in sync by previewing the multicam in my source monitor.
So, yeah. So then pretty quickly I'm like, oh, okay, no, because I don't want to be.
When devices like Tentacle Sync are used on production, it has a huge impact on post-production, making it even simpler and smoother to synchronize audio and video together. In today's scenario, we purposefully created a few examples that required troubleshooting. But in reality, when timecode is used properly on set, this process would be even swifter. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like and subscribe for future tutorials.